Welcome to Module 4. In this module, we're moving from interpersonal communication to a discussion of group and public communication theories. And there are 6 different theories that we'll be discussing. The first theory is within the area of group communication. And the first theory is functional perspective on group decision making. This theory is part of the socio-psychological and cybernetic traditions. And as the name suggests, this theory is about how groups make decisions, and there are 4 basic steps to this: problem analysis, goal setting, identification of alternatives, and then evaluation of the positive and negative consequences of each of those alternatives. Then moving on, the next group of theories will be within the area of organizational communication, and there are 2 theories we're looking at here. The first one is the cultural approach to communication theory, and this is within the socio-cultural tradition. And in this theory, an organization doesn't have a culture, it is a culture. It's a unique system of shared meaning. And then the second theory in this area is the critical theory of communication in organizations theory, and this is part of the critical and phenomenological traditions. And this theory really looks at management styles and is critical of management styles and looks at how organizations can be managed differently so that they have different effects on our everyday lives. Then the last group of theories is in the public rhetoric tradition, and this is really at the heart of our discipline, how our communication discipline was founded. And the first theory is the rhetoric, and this was founded or based primarily on the works of Aristotle. And many of the rhetorical theories, and this in particular, is looking at how are speakers able to persuade the audience. And then the second theory in this area is dramatism, and this is also in the rhetorical and semiotic traditions. This theory looks at elements of the pentad, which are the act, scene, agent, agency, and purpose. And it looks at how those different elements come together to, again, persuade an audience. And then the last theory in the rhetorical tradition is the narrative paradigm, and this is in the rhetorical tradition. And this theory, the development of this theory, really looks at people, humans, as storytellers, and so it looks at how we organize our lives through the stories that we tell. So those are just a brief overview of the 6 theories that we'll be discussing in Module 4. The tasks that you need to complete in Module 4 are to read chapters 17, 19, and 21 through 24, review the presentation slides for those chapters, and then some of the chapters have videos that you can watch to give you further information about those particular theories. Then the assignments to complete for Module 4 are to post the required contributions to the discussion forum, complete quiz 4, and as in the past, you need to post your first contribution to the discussion forum before the quiz is made available to you. Then submit 2 application journal entries. So you'll select 2 of those 6 theories, and then in one document, create your 2 journal entries. Please identify those clearly with headings so I know which 2 theories you're writing about. And then you just submitted portion A of the research paper. Now you want to begin revising that portion of the paper. I'll be grading that, and I'll send an email to the class when those papers are graded, and then you can make revisions to portion A and then begin writing portion B. And when the final paper is due, you'll be adding portion B to your revised portion A and then submitting one complete paper. So as always, if you have questions, please get in touch. Thank you.